Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the shop once again. Today we're working on a 2002 F-150 and the customer states the transmission's using transmission fluid. Now generally transmissions don't use fluid. There's a vent on them. They don't necessarily vaporize. There's enough of a tube in the vent there to condense back down any kind of vapors, and they don't burn off like engine oil in an engine, okay? So unless you have a leak, you really shouldn't have to top off your transmission fluid. So it has me thinking that maybe the transmission is leaking fluid into the transfer case. Now if you don't know it, there's a transmission and then there's a transfer case and then there's your rear drive shaft, of course. Well, there's a seal right here that keeps these two fluids from the transfer case and transmission separate, okay? Now when that seal on the transfer case fails, the input shaft seal, the fluid from the transmission, especially when you're towing, will flow right into and seep into the transfer case. Now the way you're going to know this is that you have no leaks under the vehicle and you go to check your trans fluid, it's nice and hot and idle and park and it's low, okay? And then you go to pull your fill plug on your transfer case and just, you know, quarts and quarts of fluid are flowing out of there. You know, when you fill the transfer case up, the last person that touched it, they can only fill so much without just pouring right out of there on the fill hole there. So you know that fluid is coming from somewhere else. So we're about to pull the fill plug on this transfer case, and we're going to bring it along to see if it's actually leaking into there. And that's the telltale. That's a very easy way, 5-second check to tell if you need to pull the transfer case or not. Okay, so let's check it out. Alright, here we go. We have the fill plug loosened. It's starting to leak a little bit there. But I wanted to show you, the rest of this underneath here is nice and dry. Okay, so we should not be using any kind of transmission fluid. So we're going to go ahead and plop you up on here. You can see I have it loosened. It's starting to leak. And we're going to see what happens. Now, like I said, you should not be seeing quarts upon quarts flying out. It should be a little dribble. Oh yeah. Okay. Now we're flooding the floor. Yeah, so that is the concern. Let's do that again. I'll bring the drain pan over, let you guys see it. You see how it's just readily coming out of there? Look at that. I'm holding the plug here so it doesn't just shoot out. But look at that. How many quarts you guys think are shooting out of here? Yeah, so that was probably 2-3 quarts that were flowing out of there, maybe more. I'd say 2 to 3. And that right there is a telltale that you need to go ahead and pull the transfer case and replace that input shaft seal. So this right here is how your transfer case should look when you pull the fill plug. Pull it out, a little bit of seepage or no seepage at all. Just like that. Anything starts flowing out of there, quart, 2, 3, 4, you know the front input seal on the transfer case has failed and the transmission's leaking into the transfer case. And it's time to pull it, time to fix it. Alright, so this customer went ahead and he wanted that input shaft seal replaced on the transfer case. So every model is different. I'm not going to show it in detail. I just want to explain what, where, when, how it happens. So this is the transfer case. I pulled it and separated it away from the transmission housing, okay? And this outer gasket right here just kind of catches any residual fluid, make sure it doesn't leak between the two mating surfaces. But the actual problem here is this seal right here. So you can see there's fluid all inside of here from the transmission as it gets sloshed back. And this one right here is what keeps the two fluids separate. So once it breaks down, gets hard, and it's not sealing so well around this shaft right here, it'll just kind of seep into there eventually over time. And I'll show you up inside the transmission here exactly what's happening. See, there's a little drain right there coming through, and this whole transmission, if you can see it inside of here, it's full of fluid in there, see it? So when you drive down the road, it's gonna slosh back, and that's like a little drain back right there, and it keeps everything lubricated right in this area. But you don't want the fluid to actually leak out of there, and get into the transfer case. So if you have this kind of concern where you're losing transmission fluid, and then you pull the fill plug in the transfer case and just 3-4 quarts fly out, you know exactly where it's coming from. It's coming from the transmission. And that's how to fix it. Pull it apart, separate it, and just replace the seal. You can see it's right frickin' here, so it's kind of easy to do. Pull it out with the screw and vice grips, pull it out, and then you tap the new one in. You just make it nice and flush, and it's good to go. Hope this helped you guys fix your Ford yourself. I'll see you next time, guys.